So now that we have pretty much all of the basic explanations and a walkthrough of how to sync both a pull tag event and a chip timed event, I'm going to go through some of the more advanced stuff. You don't have to necessarily watch these. This is just if you want to. This is a lot of the stuff that I do on a week-to-week basis for you all to help you out. And some of this is just going to be some unique type of events that we only get maybe one or two a year. But I'm just going to kind of show you a few cool things that this timing system can do. There is quite a bit with this system that I still do not know how to use, but I continue to learn with it as we continue to get bigger and bigger. So on a week-to-week basis, I always am up here at this miscellaneous tab, edit entries.ini file, and I'm always having to change the race name, resetting the gun time so that it's 0, changing the location, stuff like that. And all this stuff down here at the bottom, I really don't touch it all because it's not needed. But pretty much I always have to change the name, the city, stuff like that. The other thing that I do is, one, you can go up to this tools and you want to erase all names, because pretty much what I do is I get an old race file and I just edit it so I don't have to begin all the way from scratch. So you don't want to keep old participants into the race, so you just want to delete them all. And then you want to reopen up that event, and then you want to import participants. You might occasionally have to do this if I only send you a race file and for some reason the participants didn't load into it. So you just want to hit import. I'm going to go back and briefly just find a set of data. Hopefully it'll just do a full list. That should be it. And then when you go to import a set of data, you just need to make sure that this field matches what the system has. So bib would match with number, gender would match with sex, shirt would match with t-shirt, series is not needed in this set of data, and category is not needed in this set of data. So then, as you can see, everything that I just imported is going to be inside of this database. So that's something that you all will not usually have to do, but if you do have to, you just want to go to File and Import. And if you ever need to delete all the names, just go to Tools, Edit, and Erase all names. Some other things that I change on a week-to-week basis is this awards listing. So you want to right click on that and you want to hit Edit File. And then this coding box is going to pop up. The things that you usually need to change is the overall. So this is how many, if they give out only top 1 female and then top 1 male, and then it goes on to age groups. Some races, this might need to be top 3, and then they only give out top 2 in each age. Things like that is what you can change. This 0 to 98 is going to be the age group. So in this case, it's 1 to 12, 13 to 19, 20 to 29. If you ever needed to change an age, let's say they did 60 to 69 and then 70 and above, and I accidentally didn't add that in specifically, you can add it in yourself. So it would need to be 60 to 69, 60 to 69, and then this one would need to be 70 to 98, 70 to 98. It's not too complicated coding. It's just that I usually do it on a week-to-week basis for you all. But if by some chance I make a mistake, this is how you change it. So I'm going to go ahead and exit that out. What else do I change on a week-to-week basis? I think this is pretty much, same. That's pretty much all I change. And then, like I said, all you have to do is, type in new ones as they come up, and then you initialize which device that you use, and the times pop up right here, and then they pop up over here. It's pretty easy. Next up, I'm going to show you how to edit some files. Um, I want to show you a case of like a 5K, 10K, maybe even like a 5K half marathon. I want to show you splits, two finish events. So this is going to be if an event would want net times, I should say. And then I'm also going to show you how to use the help function. Just, because like I said, a lot of the stuff I still do not know all the way. But I know everything that we have needed to do up to this date. So that's just if you ever want to play around with it, because that's how I get a lot of this knowledge, is I just play around with it. So